Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, A&E SantiRios. My name is Angel.
And I'm Esther.
And today we are bringing you another transformation.
What did I do?
Today, we completely transformed this yard from plain to empty.
To something peaceful, beautiful, and functional for the whole family and friends.
I must say that this particular design, the homeowner showed me a picture and we just took it from there, but most of the design, she actually came up with it. All right, let's show you how we brought this whole front yard together step by step.
So you can do it too.
Yes, you can. Owner contacted me. This front yard used to be plain and empty. Wait until you see what we turned it into. We installed this custom fire pit, fresh mulch beds, river rocks, design, edging, and a whole bunch of other things that we're gonna explain to you.
And added a special touch right here to make the space feel welcoming and relaxing.
Most of these materials, you can find them at places like Lowe's, Home Depot, or your local landscape supplier.
And if you're looking for tools to get the job done,
you could grab through our link in the link below. It really helps to support the channel.
This project was done with love.
And with teamwork.
Yeah. Family teamwork.
Yeah, family teamwork. Our son Jeremiah helped us out a lot on this project. He's not able to be here right now for this intro.
But we're proud of him for being part of the work.
Yes, we are. If you want to learn how to do something like this,
or you just enjoy satisfying transformations,
make sure you watch till the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe, buddy.
And share this with someone who needs inspiration for their yard.
Yes, please. It will support us a lot, a lot, a lot. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do now is rake all the rocks. Second thing we're gonna do is take them all out. Remove all the rocks out. Yes, we have to remove all the rocks out by shovel. I will buy me one of these days, one of those steel brushes for the rocks. That works phenomenal. After we remove everything, right, here comes the most easiest part. After we remove all the rocks and haul them away, we come through with the rake leveler and we start leveling out all the dirt. We level out all the dirt just so it could look uniform. Everything will look level, professional. For when we put the weed barrier and we pass that broom on top of that weed barrier, everything is nice and stretchy and it will last for a long time because everything will be in place. After that, I'll come with the weed killer and give it a nice little spray. Make sure ain't no weeds there. And if there are some, they will die. I just come and give it just one little spray. We are good to go for the next step after this. So the customer bought these metal edgings from Amazon. I'm gonna put a link on the video of these things. If y'all interested, y'all could support the channel. You know, you could just support the channel by going to the link and checking these things out. You could buy either these or however you want. As long as you go in through the link, we good to go. We gotta clean the rocks inside the bed because whoever cuts the lawn, we don't wanna mess their blades up with these rocks. So what I like about these edges is no digging necessary. All you need is a rubber mullet. Don't do that. Don't bang your finger like I did. And you're good to go. I got all tools in the description below. If you guys want to take a look at it, y'all can. Y'all can order on Amazon. But yes, no digging. Edges up to me. This edging is metal and it looks great, fantastic. You know. Then we put the clips on, and we good to go. Just make sure you got a tape measurement and you measure everything out. Make sure that everything is even. Okay, guys? So at this point, what I do is I swipe all the rocks inside the bed, whatever rocks is left, because not only because my friend is the one who does the lawn here, but also you don't want nobody to come with a brand new lawnmower, brand new blades, and they blades get messed up because it's rocks on the lawn. I hate that. I hate that with a passion. So I make sure that nobody gets hurt. Right here I'm measuring because, so right here we improvising, right? We are making the design look good. So since right there is gonna be some rocks, some river rocks, we're gonna make sure that design fits correctly. You understand? And that is enough edging for the mulch bed. Edging was real good. This edging was real good. As you see here, I'm making my little tweaks. Right after that comes the most important part, the weave fabric. You got it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is how we clean the rocks. By the way, Align My Home, that's the guy right there who lent us this tool right here. He made it himself, by the way. He's a handyman. I'm about to show you right now. His right there. Align My Home LLC. Look for that guy if you need repairs done. He's the guy. But yeah, back to this. We are cleaning these rocks, taking the dirt off, because we're going to use them, one, for drainage, and two, for drainage. Okay, guys, so I'm staying without battery. But right now, what I'm trying to tell you here is that here I'm creating a drainage. I'm putting drainage rock on the side of the weave fabric. I'm folding that part. I'm pinching it towards the edge. This way the weeds won't grow through there. And also it will give it a nice drainage that the water could float right through there. You know what I'm saying? So basically, yeah, I like doing my job the right way. This way my job will last decades. So basically it will look like this.
And right here, we added something special, a peaceful space that brings meaning and beauty to the home.
This is what landscaping is really about. Not just making things look good, but making it feel right.
We believe every home should feel welcoming from the moment you walk up.
And that is why we took our time designing this front yard with purpose,
Something simple.
but meaningful. Okay, guys, so this is the first part of the project. We are not done yet. So basically, we still have to put the lights, the solar lights, going across the Virgin Mary, right? But if you take a look over here, right? That drain that I was talking about, look at that drain. That drain, if it's a heavy rain, it will go around and it will come out through here, right? Not only that, we have that, the lights is gonna come right here, going across, and then two pointing over there to her. And to finish off, we did a drain coming down, so we covered it up with rocks so mulch doesn't go in it. You know, the client bought this, but we saw a video on YouTube with the water, when it comes out too much pressure, it comes out through here. So I decided not to put this. It's just gonna mess up everything. So what we did was we did a design. Well, I mean, we put the drain almost like a French drain under the mulch, you know, so it will be under the mulch. The water will come out through there. But if you take a look at here, we did a couple designs here with rocks, over there with rocks. You can create whatever you want on top of the mulch. If it was up to me, I would go with some palm trees. One right there, one right there. I don't know, I love palm trees. I don't know about y'all, let me know in the comments. But as of right now, we are done for this part. We just need the neon lights on. And if she likes that part right there, then I start gluing it. So basically these bricks right here, they all bricks, like a whole pavers, like nuggets, and I cut them in half to create that kind of like looking like a stairs. Hopefully she likes it. She's not here yet. We still got all that stuff there. So basically tomorrow we're gonna create the fire pit with the pavers. We're gonna do a 35. The fire ring is 35.5 inches. So that means it's supposed to be maybe like 14 bricks. We're gonna do 3 rows of that. Let's see how it goes tomorrow. I'm excited, you know. We're gonna do a nice fire pit. God bless you guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe, buddy. For the front yard, we focused on a clean lines and low maintenance.
Using mulch, river rock, and edging to create a neat, long-lasting look.
So we're gonna do a fire pit right on this area right here. Perfect area, right? Pass the roller tiller. We just got that one. We're gonna pass it all around there just so it can make it easier for us to rip that old root out of the soil.
So we had to pass the roller tiller because Hold on, you guys about to fall. Because it was full of roots. You know, and we just didn't want to just spend time there just pulling stuff, you know. So, our option is you pass the rototiller, pull all the roots out, destroy them, then you rake them up, you know, put them in a pile, shovel it out or grab it, and then spray some weed killer on it. Make sure they don't grow back, then level out the ground. After it's leveled out, you want to spray some weed killer again, and then start your project.
Okay, so now we're gonna have to use this part of the tray though, which is not the best thing, the best clean thing in the world, right? So I've seen videos how people put tape, but in order for me to put this tape here, I came to the conclusion that I would have to measure this an inch. So I guess I'll leave it right there. So when I used to do woodwork and I used to mark it like this, so I guess I'll do the same thing. Mark an inch. Mark an inch. Usually I'll go around, but since it's a little limpy, I won't be able to guide it perfectly. So what I could do is mark every 6 inches or so. I guess we put the tape right on the line, right? So we start with this line. It's funny how it's green. Look, my friend lent me this tape, and it's funny how it's green. It's crazy. So what happened was, right, to make the long story short, the fire ring that she bought came broken, so we had to wait now till she went to the store and got another one from Tractor Supply, right? So this means that now we need to improvise, you know? So basically, we're gonna test this out because you see how it's like this. So once we put the bricks all the way up, it has that triangle space on the bottom. So basically, once we have the holes here, the airflow will come in through the bottom. It will suck in. The smoke will get sucked in because the fire is coming out with such a power. It's like a vacuum. So basically, all the air that's coming in is getting sucked in from here, the smoke, and then it's coming back out through there, so it keeps flowing. So we measure every 2 inches and we mark because the hole is gonna be half an inch wide. So when we make the hole, it's gonna be 1.5 inches apart, which is perfect. So it will be perfect right for the smokeless. And that's the middle of the hole. A lot of people do this different, right? Me, I love math. I love math. As you see, I map everything out. I put it right in the middle, right there. You understand? I love that. But this channel is about helping those that's not scared, but that wants to. That motivation that, do I could do this or not? And then sees my channel and they're like, if he could do it, I could do it, you know? And I give you that push, you know? So basically, for those that don't like math, right? Everything good? So for those that don't like math, what you do is, oh, by the way, anyway, what you do is, after you create your hose on your fire pit and you're ready, you grab your bricks and you lay them down. So basically, so what I did was this. From there to there, I marked. From there to there, I marked the middle, right? Right the middle, right? Once I did the middle, I marked the middle with that, right? Once I marked the middle with that, I created a distance, right? So basically, these bricks are 11-inch wide, and then the inside is like 8 to 8 something, you know? But anyway, the long story short is that you need, so 13 and 13 at 26, and then another 13. So once you create your first layer of pavers on the bottom, right? You're not gonna build nothing yet. You're just gonna create your first pavers, right? You're gonna put your lip upside down because that's the last row of bricks you're gonna create. So you're gonna put your lip upside down. Once you put your lips upside down and it's just like this, you good to go. Ain't no math, ain't no nothing, ain't nothing. This, once you see it like this, it's good to go. So now what you do is, what we did, we marked the outside, right? So we marked the outside. Short. You mark the outside. So now the outside, on the outside, is what you're going to prepare. Okay, so look, we on sand right now, right? That means that we're not gonna throw sand. What we're gonna do is we're gonna compact this as much as we can. We're gonna level it out as the way we go. We're gonna throw gravel. Once we throw gravel, right, which paver gravel, crushed stones, drain gravel, whatever you have available, you put it, you pack it up, pack it up, pack it up, pack it up. Then you throw paver-based sand on top to level it, right? So you level those little corners, but you still pack it up, pack it up, pack it up, pack it up, right? Compact it, right? Once you got the base and the foundation ready, you throw a little water on it, pump, pump, pump. You're gonna see how I do this anyway, right? Once you got the foundation ready, then you grab those bricks again and you start laying your bricks, right? As for right now, we're not gonna take that stick out of there. Why? Because we're gonna build around that stick. That stick right there is gonna help us achieve what we need, right? So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go take a break real quick. I gotta call the owner. So now what I do is measure the area, compact as much as I can with the leveling sand, right? Because I remember exactly which part we needed to level. Then I put the lip, press it down so I can mark it. And this way I know where the lip goes on the top row. You understand? So once I do the bottom, I'll do the bottom correctly. You understand? Okay, so here what happened was it was a little uneven, so I put more level and sand. I compacted. I told my wife to pass me the drainage rocks that we had removed from the front yard, and I put them down. I used the mullet, compact it. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, you won't be able to see these rocks because they're in the bottom of the pavers. Nobody will be able to see these rocks. You know, whenever you see, put the camera around so you guys can be able to see it. Whenever you have a little more, just take it out, clean it up with your hand. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. Do the other side. Make sure the first row is the most important row. Once you got the first row, everything else is a piece of cake. Okay guys, real quick, I have no battery left, right? So I'm sorry I couldn't record the end, but I promise you, when I come tomorrow, I'm gonna come probably do a little touch, you know, here and there. But let me just explain over to you. I will come and record tomorrow the rest of it. So basically, this is what I'm doing. We already measure everything out. It fits perfect, right? So you shake it. You see that? You see how it's shaking? It's not shaking this way. It's shaking this way, right? So you grab a little bit of leveling sand. You put it right there, right? Because it's shaking from one corner, right? You check it. It's good, right? Now, you grab, remember this is flammable. So you put it in the back. You don't put it here. You do however you want. That's enough adhesive. We put this level, boom, boom. Make sure it's good and it don't shake. And the same thing you do with the rest of them. You shake them, okay. They shake a little bit, grab a little bit of sand, put it there, grab this. That was just a little bit, that's why I'm not gonna try it, because I know it's not gonna shake no more. As long as you put enough of this is what matters. Right? Grab this, Jay. Put it right in the center, right in the middle. Remember, you want that T looking. Bingo, look. You don't hear nothing. That's perfect. And so on, guys. You keep doing the same thing all the way till you get to the top, all right? Remember, you don't get to the top without checking yourself. You always want to check everything before you get to the top. And here we got the final touch. Sorry guys, I was not able to record. My phone has died, so I had to come back the next day. We did finish like around 10 o'clock at night. But here goes the final project, the final piece. Hope you guys like it. After we finished, we threw the mulch. We installed the river rocks. Then the old pavers that she had, we made some stairs with it. God bless you all. Guys, one more thing. If you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. That will help us out a lot. I hope you liked the video. Hope you liked the fire pit. Hope you liked the landscaping jobs we did. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, share the video, and may God bless you all.